Hey guys, it's Luigi, and today we're going to do a super quick cast of a first game of a best of three. The game is actually between LiquidNazgul, and my computer's freaking out right now for some reason. Um, LiquidNazgul is the blue Protoss spawning on Metalopolis, playing against EGIdrA, EGIdrA. Um, I'm actually surprised that I think this is the first LiquidNazgul game that I've done. For some reason, I don't know, I love watching his replays. He's an awesome, very solid player. And I don't know, I'm surprised I haven't done him before. I'm just sneaking this cast in really quick tonight just so I can get an upload going. Got my cousin and some friends over tonight, so we've just been rocking the board games up. Been pretty awesome stuff. But yeah, so far we got some pretty standard stuff going on. IdrA doing the old scout with Overlord. Goodness. This map doesn't really. I don't think this map really favors any race. All your races are pretty content to play in it. The close ground positions might favor Nazgul a little bit if he does decide to do some kind of 4-gate pressure. But we get the Overlord changing positions over here because it didn't find anybody, and the second Overlord coming out to do a little more scout here. Hatch is going, or excuse me, the pool is going down at 14. Excuse me. Pool's going down at 14 for EGIdrA. We also have the first gateway going down for Nazgul here. Opening up the production tab. Neither one's doing anything really funky. It's still pretty early on in the game. Got a simulator going up for Nazgul. Some chrono boost on the probes is always wonderful. Getting 3 guys in there right away. I'm gonna throw down the cyber on 18. Looks like we got okay. So it was a 14 pool, 15 hatch from EGIdrA, getting an early third Overlord out. Starting that at 15. So yeah, gonna get a queen out here as well. Good stuff here. Starting the extractor. We do have the first drone scout coming out for EGIdrA, so he does know where LiquidNazgul's at, and we get the probe already here for scouting EGIdRA's base here. Oh man. Did the nice steal the minerals trick. Those Zerglings are going to catch up with it eventually, so it is going to die here. We do have we got one stalker coming out here for Nazgul, and he's chrono boosting another one right away, not even worrying about chrono boosting the warp gate. So probably going to have some kind of blink stalker play. He's got that second gas up and running already, so relatively quick here. EGIdrA is getting just the one gas. He's got a spine crawler up and running. Probably going to be starting Zergling speed here relatively soon. Oh man, I'm tired. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. Apparently my nap today wasn't long enough, and I know I'm going to be watching the GSL finals today for Season 3. Yeah. So that's going to be pretty late, but I'm still looking forward to that. Still should be some interesting games, needless to say. We do have the stalker pressure coming from Nazgul. He's just going to poke up here, probably try and force EGIdrA to make a few extra Zerglings if he can. Getting a few shots off on the spine crawler and on the queen here. If he could pick off that queen, that would be quite epic, but it's not probably going to happen here. We do, yeah, it is going to be blink stock because we got that quick Twilight Council coming down for Nazgul, and he is saving up some chrono boost energy for that. Still has the stalkers over here being as annoying as they can, pretty much shutting down mining at the natural expansion. Still mining a little bit in the corner, but nothing major. Looks like Nazgul is going to fall back here. EGIdrA needs to sacrifice this Overlord, unless he already kind of assumes that Nazgul is going blink stalkers. He is getting that relatively quick Roach Warren. He probably is just thinking it's either going to be 4-gate or some kind of Blink Stalker play. Got the Zergling speed coming up. Blink is just now starting, getting chrono boosted out. So yeah, this looking at the income tab here, they're even on harvesters, so that little stalker pressure did force EGIdrA to not drone up quite as hard as he was hoping. He had to get the Roach Den out. Roach Warren, excuse me. Zergling speed's about done here. As far as I got a question here for you guys while we got a little bit of doll time here. What is some pro games or pro players I have not casted yet that you guys want to see? I've done a bunch from Huck, bunch from EGIdrA, but if you guys have some extra suggestions, let me know. I'd like to love to see what you guys thought here. Nazgul has actually totally walled himself in at his expansion, but it's okay because he's going to Blink Stalkers. EGIdrA is getting a couple of roaches out right now. He's gonna have a couple done. Here we do have 4 gates up, and Blink is almost researched for Nazgul here. Yeah, this might be a pretty quick game here. He's got a bunch of stalkers here. Does even have a probe hidden over here to go do a fast or a proxy pylon actually. So that's actually really clever to leave one of those out. I do not think I would have thought of that. So we do have this push coming from Nazgul here in just a moment. EGIdra's going to see it's coming, leave the Zerglings over there, try and do a little bit of surround maybe. No, he's just going to run him back actually. We got the probe following to drop that pylon. I just trying to move the spine crawler up here a little bit. Don't know if that's a much better spot here. He does have a few roaches out, but if Nazgul does some decent blink micro, this might actually be kind of tough for EGIdrA to hold here. EGIdrA doesn't want to commit. He's just taking a few stalkers here. Nazgul is getting a few pokes in with the spine crawler here. Trying to pick off. We got the lair coming up here for EGIdrA too. Going to try and probably get some burrowed roaches here, or maybe some quick hydras. Nazgul is going to try and pick off the spine crawler here. Doesn't want to let those shields drop down on any of those stalkers. Doing a great job on that. He's got his pylon up here for reinforcements. Got a few more stalkers in here. Just sticking with stalkers, really not wasting the money on anything else here. Nazgul is going to actually commit to this, running behind the statue with a bunch of his stalkers to try and get a better surround here. Got the Zerglings coming in from the side. Roaches are starting to do their damage here, but I don't know if I just got enough here. Those roaches are going down pretty quick here. Awesome placement here by Nazgul. He's got all his roaches stuck back here, so the Zerglings aren't able to get to him quite as fast here. Still seeing a little bit more Blink's micro. That's actually a really good Blink micro, getting that stalker out of there. The spine crawler is trying to move up here, but it's caught in the middle of being unburrowed, and Nazgul is going to be able to pick it off here. There it goes. I don't know, we got about 20 Zerglings on the way from EGIdrA, but this is going to be pretty quick here. It's going to be tough. My computer's freaking out. Sorry, guys. Just picking off what they can. He's got unit loss tab here. What am I doing? Unit loss tab. There we go. EGIdra's 600 behind, so he's definitely behind here. He's lost a bunch of his units. And Nazgul is still pumping on this here. Got all that chrono boost saved. Not even making probes anymore. Just gonna put everything he has into this attack. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, a little bit more Blink micro here. blinking the hurt ones all the way to the back here. These roaches are just taking all that damage here. Don't have burrow or anything coming. And yeah, with the blink stalkers, I mean, Nazgul has been able to pick off most of, or a good chunk of EGIdRA's army here. And what's left is all pretty weak here. So they're going to end up going down here relatively quickly. He did lose the queen. That's huge, losing that one queen. Yeah, he's pulling probes or drones off the line here. This is pretty much it. There's still so many stalkers here because Nazgul is just so good at pulling those back, and we do see the good game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. If like I said, if you have any suggestions for other pro players, just let me know. And peace out, guys. Thanks.